An extra $6 million a week. That is what the pay raise for Disney workers will add up to once it's fully in place.
If you get breaking news from our WFTV News app, you were one of the first to know about the deal. As the largest private employer, Disney's deal with the unions is significant. Channel 9 investigative reporter Christopher Heath looked into the impact it will have.
Well, when you think about it like this, let's break down some of these numbers. There's about 38,000 workers under this deal out at Disney. Now, they're making about $11 an hour right now. Eventually, that gets bumped up to $15 an hour. What does this all mean? $6,080,000 a week in total new pay once this is implemented, assuming a 40-hour work week. Of course, this is going to take a little bit of time to put in place, and not every other theme park other than Disney is necessarily going to follow suit with this $15 an hour. After almost a year of protests, a deal.
With 13,557 yes votes, we have accomplished historic raises.
2 months after Disneyland in California got its raise, Disney World's union workers will get the same. A minimum $11 an hour, moving to $15 an hour by October 2021.
It's going to change my life, be able to plane. It's a significant amount of money.
For Disney workers, this is significant. But will this have a ripple effect for Disney's competitors, SeaWorld, Universal? Can we expect them to raise wages together?
I mean, not necessarily.
Just because the parks tend to raise their ticket prices at the same time each year, UCF economist Dr. Sean Snee says wages won't move so fast, but should eventually tick up.
I think it's the start of a trend that is coming into place because of the state of the labor market.
That market means Disney can offer more than not just the other theme parks, but other local businesses competing for workers as well. But the Disney raise will be gradual and partially offset by inflation. Even still, it does force the issue of higher wages in an area and an industry filled with people struggling to make ends meet. There is one other note on this story, a political note. Orlando Attorney John Morgan has said he'd like to put an amendment on the 2020 ballot to raise the state minimum wage in Florida to $15 an hour, something that could force the issue for other parks and other employers.